So my foresight for the microfinance industry would be this one, no? So here would be, this would be the challenges still, no? Number one would still be the high interest rate to clients because of high transaction costs, and then mataas na loan losses due to disasters, and because of the debt burden, no? Kasi parang ang system natin, kapag may disaster, ang nag-absorb talaga ng risk na yan ay ang mga small entrepreneurs. At yung utang nila before na nawala because of the disaster, I mean, nawala yung capital nila dahil sa disaster, madadagdagan ulit ng utang. And so they bury themselves into deeper debt. Another challenge would still be in the area of agricultural and rural finance. Tapos frequent occurrence of natural disasters, diba? It's as if hindi pa talaga tayo sobra-sobra sa disaster. Ay, dumating pa ang pandemic, may 4 na bagyo, at itong unang taon, lindol, at saka pagputok ng bulkan, grabe, lahat na ng sakuna ay nandito ngayong 2020. We're also, of course, still battling the impact of climate change, which remains to be a challenge, no? And then the persistence of for us to have a slow recovery because of the pandemic will also challenge the microfinance industry. Although ang napansin ko rin po in my 2 decades of experience in the microfinance sector, medyo may pagka-counter-cyclical yung microfinance performance, lalong-lalo na sa mga well-established microfinance institutions like cooperatives, no, na matagal na nag-ooperate locally. Counter-cyclical siya in a sense na mas dumadami yung members ng kooperatiba kapag may crisis dahil hindi sila makapasa sa programa ng mga bangko. Kung dati papasa sila, ngayon hindi sila makapasa. So they turn to the cooperative sector and the microfinance NGOs kasi mas madali yung ating mga requirements. There's also the guide bill, which is the unified initiatives among government financial institutions, unified initiatives to distressed entrepreneurs for economic recovery. Ang tinitignan po natin dito ay itong bill na to, magkakaroon ng 55 billion capital injection to government financial institutions. If I remember correctly, it's 35 billion additional capitalization to Land Bank, 15 billion to Development Bank of the Philippines, and 5 billion to the Philippine Guarantee Corporation. And because ito ay makakapitalize, the authors of the bill are saying that this will have a multiplier effect and will have at least 600 billion in funds available from these government financial institutions for relending to micro and small medium enterprises. So at least mayroon tayong aasahan na pwede nating matakbuhan from the government side. Sa opportunities naman, ito yung nakikita ko na opportunity. So there would be the diversification of the needs of clients, no? As kasi nakita natin nagmo-move up naman yung ating economic status. So agri-financing would still be there, pero one area na pwede nating tignan ay on the micro housing side. Especially that this pandemic has driven us to go back in the rural areas, no? I have a rental property here in Manila at dati wala talagang vacancy. Talagang ikaw yung pipilahan ng mga gustong mag-rent. Parang yung mga mag-rent dati ay aalis yung tenant, walang lull time, 1 o 2 araw lang para pinturahan yung unit ulit. Ngayon ay tumatagal. Meron kaming room na hindi pa napaparentahan, 6 na buwan na yung inaantay namin. And I think this is because people have gone back to their provinces because of the pandemic. Siguro nawalan ng trabaho dito sa Maynila, bumalik sa probinsya. And that's actually opportunity for us cooperatives dahil tayo ay mas rooted in the rural areas. And if we're able to provide economic activities and support the economic activities of these people, going back, housing also, then hindi na sila babalik dito sa Maynila. So marami siyang masosolve, ano? Yung ating urban population will also be addressed. Water, sanitation, and hygiene is also an area that we have seen where microfinance institutions can develop products. So toilets and water supply, yan po yung nakikita natin. Another opportunity would be on the part of education. Okay. As I mentioned a while ago, there would be high government support for growth, no? And capacity development for MSMEs. But I think this is only applicable to microfinance institutions who already have previous relationship with these government financial institutions. So kung ngayon ka palang mag-uumpisa na mag-engage ng relationship mo with DPP and Land Bank and wala pang banking relationship sa kanila masyado, baka mas mahirapan. Kasi ang napansin ko, no, during the time of the ECQ negotiation with the banks, ang mas inuuna ng mga bangko talagang i-serve ay yung kanilang mga clients na existing na. So there's also an opportunity for digital finance, and this is where we should be most excited about, because it could level the playing field, no, in terms of access to opportunities.
Thanks for watching! Kung may kapamilya, kaibigan o kakilala kang tingin mo ay magiging interesado dito sa video, please share to them or tag them in the comments section. Siyempre, kung nagustuhan mo ang video, pusuan mo na ito. Subscribe ka na rin. As always, feel free to write your questions, comments, and opinions respectfully.